Championship. Tonight's game brings together Strongsville High School with a record of 15-13 and CVCA High School with a record of 25-8. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for Mustang.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the John M. Coyne Rec Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. It is Barron Cup Friday night, and the Barron Cup 2 White Division semifinals will take place here at the Brooklyn Rec Center. This is Tim Nichols, and you are tuned in to CVCA live streams coverage of Barron Cup hockey. The Strongsville Mustangs, the 5 seed, taking on CVCA, the top seed in the tournament. The Mustangs being introduced right now. Strongsville is here tonight by virtue of their 8-2 victory on Wednesday night against Kent Roosevelt. The Mustangs and CVCA have met 3 times this season, but this is the first meeting since December 19th. The Royals victorious in all 3 of those contests this season. Caleb Mosher and the Royals being introduced right now. Mosher, the goaltender, Carter Martin and Eli Parada, the defenseman. Ali Stegmeyer, a freshman for CVCA, starting at center. The captain for the Royals, David Siff, a senior. And Cord Stegmeyer, the Royals' leading scorer. For Strongsville, we expect a big game out of Will Grozen and Brett Capel, 2 of their leading scorers. We'll talk more about Strongsville after the national anthem in just a moment. Just about ready for hockey on a Friday night playoff edition. CVCA and Strongsville for an opportunity to go to the Barron Cup Championship in the White Division. For Strongsville, they're looking to make it to their first Barron Cup Championship game in school history. The Royals have been a frequent visitor to the Barron Cup Championship festivities, but that took place in Barron Cup 3, the Blue Division. CVCA, the defending champion of the Barron Cup 3 Blue Championship, and has won that championship 3 times since 2017. CVCA moved up, given that recent historic success, to the White Division this year, and took to the White Division rather well. As a matter of fact, the Royals with a record of 22-6-0. Strongsville comes into this match 15-12, but they're playing some of the best hockey they've played all season. Will Grozen had a hat trick in the first period against Kent Roosevelt the other night on Wednesday. And Brett Capel, another senior, looking to make history tonight for the Mustangs. Cole Clark starts in goal for the Mustangs, but right now we're ready to get underway. Ali Stegmeyer, and we believe it to be Grozen, to take the center ice face-off. 15 minutes on the clock. 45 minutes to decide it, or more if necessary. They drop the puck down. We are underway. Face-off one back into the Strongsville defensive zone, and on it is Grozen. The Mustangs try and push up the ice, but the puck is knocked down and sent in by CVCA's David Siff, and the Mustangs have to retreat. They'll send it up the far side boards. It comes to the left point, where it's shot in and knocked down. And a breakaway chance right out of the gate for the Mustangs. In on Mosher, shot and score! Brett Capel gets the Mustangs on the board just 26 seconds into the contest. He scored Wednesday against Kent. ago, and he scores right out of the gate tonight. Capel, for him, his 33rd goal on the season. The Mustangs take an early 1-0 lead. How about that? Strongsville, their first lead against the Royals all season in all 4 games, and they have a lead early. 1-0, 30 seconds in, and we're back underway. The Mustangs send it out to center ice, and there, Jacob Schwartzbeck has it. Schwartzbeck will send it in behind the net. It's collected by Grozen, and he'll try and build out with it for the Mustangs. Up ice he comes. He runs into Schwartzbeck for CVCA, and it's sent in from beyond the red line, but they wave off icing. Josh Petchke's going to chase after it for CVCA. To the near side corner it comes. Up ice it. He sends it to CVCA's Matt Porter. Cross ice to Schwartzbeck. And at center ice, Noah Chidima tries to send it in, but it's taken away quickly by the Mustangs once again, and they'll counter. On goal, and off the glove and out of play of Mosher. Shot there by Christian Smith. Early 1-0 lead for the Strongsville Mustangs. Back underway, and the Royals try to build out of the defensive zone, but it's shot back in. Carter Barton collects it for CVCA, moves through neutral ice and just dumps it in for the Royals, where it's collected behind the net by Grozen. Royals, Cord Stegmeyer retreating into his own zone. Stegmeyer will now move forward, finds his brother Ollie, and he gains the offensive zone where he's met by a pair, but now Cord has it. Stick handles toward the goal and right into the goaltender. Goal off its moorings. And the whistles blow. Both teams will change up. Face off to the right of the goaltender, Cole Clark. In the offensive zone for the Royals. CVCA wins it, but feathers it into the near side corner where it's sent around the boards and collected by Brody Eichmuller. Eichmuller has that puck taken away and sent right back in by the Royals. Strongs with a 1-0 lead early. And they'll build out with it. Smith taken away by Schwartzbeck. Pushed forward, looking for Chidima. He wasn't expecting it. But it's turned over, a shot, and it's knocked aside off the stick of Schwartzbeck. Centering pass, save of the first of the afternoon by Cole Clark. Eli Parada tries to keep it in. He does, but no one there for the Royals. Cross ice and sent, and Strongsville will try and build out the Mustangs. On the prowl, it's sent in behind Mosher's goal. Martin for the Royals. Pushes forward, Sif has it taken away. The circles, and it's knocked into the near side corner once again. First of 2 White Division games tonight, semifinals, and right back into the zone it goes. Capel sends it in deep, and the Mustangs will change behind him. A puck battle behind the net. Cord Stegmeyer comes up with it for the Royals. Cross ice pass for David Sif and finds him. Sif to Ollie Stegmeyer into the corner. Stegmeyer, stick handles, contains, centering pass taken away by Strongsville, and up ice it comes. On the counter, nice body check right there by Eli Parada to knock Brady Eichmuller off the puck, and the Royals will try and counter once again. Misplayed by Ollie Stegmeyer, and a chance now for Strongsville on the far side wing. Shot goes behind the net. Mustangs first to it in the corner, big hit as it goes round to the far side and collected there by Sebastian Hood. Hood sends it toward the goal, and it's sent back to the near side, out of the zone, all the way to neutral ice, where the Mustangs send it right back in, a delayed offside, and then they come back to attack. Martin sends it forward, dangerous pass, and Strongsville wraps it around the boards on the near side corner. Sniff, and it's sent down the ice at icing against CVCA. 1-0. 26 seconds into the contest, the Mustangs get on the board. 10:39 to go here in the first period between CVCA and Strongsville. Face off to the right of Caleb Mosher. One back to the point and a shot. Save and a rebound. Knocked aside by Zach Humphrey from the right point. Shot it again, knocked down, and the puck trickles to the near side boards. Matt Porter sends it forward out of the zone, but knocked right back in, and the Royals will have to retreat and collect it. It's Josh Petchke on it. Petchke bodied into the boards. The Royals, though, have the puck, and they'll break out. It's Noah Chidima, cross-ice pass. Jacob Schwartzbeck on the left wing. Schwartzbeck looking behind the end line, still with it. Schwartzbeck, lots of room here in Brooklyn, gets it up to Petchke. Petchke fires, it's knocked down, and Petchke knocks it in to the near side corner. Chidima now, sharp angled shot, all the way around the boards to center ice it goes, where Zach Humphrey has it for CVCA, and he knocks it up and into the Royals bench, a stoppage with 9:48 to go. First period, Mustangs 1, CVCA nothing. This is CVCA live coverage of the Barron Cup White Division Semifinal, the first of two tonight. Later on tonight, it'll be Kenston and Avon Lake for the fourth time this year, and we'll have it right here on CVCA live stream. Drop the puck down, the face-off is one back to the Mustangs. Rosen has time and space. Now David Stiff comes toward him and is knocked into the zone by CVCA, but Strongsville will break out once again, and Eli Parada make sure they don't get too far past that red line, and it's sent back into the defensive zone for the Mustangs. They'll chip it forward and out of the zone. The Royals, Gord Stegmeyer's on it, sends it back to his teammate Carter Martin, who just angles it up the boards and gives it right back to Strongsville, and they send it right back to Martin. They'll chip it forward again, and we're playing back and forth. And now it's sent in on Mosher, shot on goal. He's got that one under wraps. And a near defensive zone turnover, dangerous passing here as we approach the 8:20 mark to go here in the first period. Mustangs try and build out their own zone. Rosen loses the puck. It's angled forward. Noah Chidima has it. Dives and knocks it behind the net. Still battling for it. Chidima has it. He'll get a shot off. It's knocked down in front. Jacob Schwartzbeck will try and retrieve it. He cannot. It's sent out at center ice where Josh Petchke has it. He'll just knock it right back in. And Rosen, the defenseman, is on it for the Mustangs. Rosen, long pass. Is looking for a teammate, but it will be icing against the Mustangs. They don't have a defensive zone face-off to defend. As both teams change up with 7:38 to go here in the first period. Face off to the left of Clark. One back to the Mustangs, and they'll sweep it up the near side boards. And just dump it in deep. That was Ryan Shostek. All the way around the boards. Stegmeyer, that's Cord, sends it to a turnover. And CVCA lucky right there. Now Ollie Stegmeyer gains the zone. He's going to fire. That's knocked and deflected wide. Collected by Cord. Centering pass, shot. Knocked down in front. A scramble and collected and settled down by the Mustangs. 1-0 Strongsville. Gaining the zone, but finding a couple Royals was Eric Dubsky. And a penalty coming. High sticking call, and the Mustangs will go on the power play. Ollie Stegmeyer into the box for CVCA with 6:55 to go in the first period. Strongsville up 1-0 and with a chance for more. So they drop the puck down, 5-on-4 man advantage for the Mustangs. Time of that penalty, 8 minutes, 5 seconds in the first period, and the Mustangs dump it in off the blade of Rosen. Behind the end line. They dig it out. Far side, Ike Muller. And a pile up in the corner. Minute 30 to go in the penalty time. Dug out by CVCA and knocked down, and a chance swept aside after a save by Mosher. And the Royals cannot clear it. It's no, they can actually. It's offside, as up at the left, Will Grozen was there trying to keep it in. Not. So a face-off will take place just outside the Mustangs' offensive zone. 6:13 to go, first period. A minute 18 to go on the high sticking penalty to Ollie Stegmeyer. 1-0 Mustangs. One back to Strongsville. They cannot penetrate the zone, so they'll change sides of the ice, and they do now. From the left side, save and a big rebound by Mosher. Swept around to the left point and knocked out. Noah Chidima tries to chip it forward. Royals trying to counter, but now here comes Strongsville again. Poke checked away. And now to the near side. With it is Jackson Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer, cross ice, D to D to Grozen. He'll just dump it off the angle, off the far side boards. Centered down low. Actually, it was a shot. It was knocked down in front, and the Royals clear. 32 seconds left. 5:25 to go in the first period. Grozen enters the zone again, has it poke checked away. He's going to get it back though. Shoots and swept again away as the puck just dangled. It dropped right in front of Mosher. More offensive pressure for Strongsville. Far side. Up to the point. Near side now. Grozen shoots and he scores! The second goal of the afternoon, a power play goal for Will Grozen. Caleb Mosher had the glove on it, but it went right through that glove and into the back of the net. Here's the replay. And the Mustangs have a 2-0 lead on CVCA with 5:03 to go in the first period. Strongsville with the better of it so far in the first 10 minutes of this contest. And they have evidence of that showing on the scoreboard, 2-0. Grozen from Kappel and Eric Dubsky, the official scoring there, and Will Grozen's excellent week here in Brooklyn continues. Back underway, 5-on-5, and the Mustangs control again. Long cross-ice pass, and they're into the offensive zone. It's sent up and out for CVCA. Chipped forward, but Cord Stegmeyer cannot get past. I think that was Grozen, and it's sent around to the near side. David Siff steps in, sends it up for Petchke. Petchke right back down low. Siff battling on the near side boards, but Grozen collects it and retreats behind his net and now sends it up and around to the far side, and Strongsville will clear. Sent forward, the Royals will try and counter. It's Cord Stegmeyer, but he has it poke checked away. And Strongsville will try and head up ice once again, but they don't get far. Matt Porter waits, and his teammate gets on side. He sends a puck in, and it's gloved down by Cole Clark. He has not been very busy as the sophomore goaltender, but he's got that one, a long distance shot, and 3:51 remains in the first period. It's the Mustangs 2 and the CVCA Royals 0. Face off to the left of Cole Clark. The Mustang controlling the face-off so far in this contest. Sent all the way around and all the way out. Misplayed or not able to catch up with it was Carter Martin for the Royals. Martin will retreat behind his net. He's got company there and turns the puck over. It's Brady Eichmuller. Now the Royals dig it out and they'll try and counter. Schwartzbeck will just dump it in, and he gets dumped for his efforts. Strongsville will send it up and out once again. Martin retreats at center ice. He surveys, the Royals get on side, and they'll just dump it in on Clark. They'll play it to a teammate into the corner. That teammate was Gavin Kern. Royals get it at the point. Shot deflected down low and over the crossbar. Eli Parada sent that one in. And it's sent right back up. Here come the Mustangs again. 2-0 lead they have already. And Parada bodies off Christian Smith. Carter Martin sends it around. Far side, Jacob Schwartzbeck. Schwartzbeck. Start up. He gains the zone. Schwartzbeck sends it back up to the point. And Ollie Stegmeyer sends it down low, but it's blocked. Again, another long shot and cleared out. And the Royals will have to retreat once again. Eli Parada. Parada sends it forward. Now Ollie Stegmeyer gains the zone. Stegmeyer to his left, falls down, but tries to center. And he's going to draw a penalty. CVCA will go on the power play with 2:14 to go. And in the box for Strongsville will go number 15. That's Brett Capel tripping the call. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes and 46 seconds. So 2:14 remains in the first period. 2 minutes on the penalty time. So the Royals will be up an extra man for the majority of the final 2 minutes and 14 seconds of this first period. A first period that's been dominated by the Mustangs. They drop the puck down, and Strongsville wins another face-off, and they'll clear the puck down the ice. So Parada will have to retreat for the Royals, and they'll head up ice with the man advantage. The first power play opportunity of the night for CVCA. Parada right into the zone, but has it poke checked away, and it's sent right back out to neutral ice. Carter Martin waits for the team to get onside, and then he's bodied up on the blue line. And now Parada with 1:30 to go. Gains the zone. Parada sends it back to Ollie Stegmeyer. Ollie, another penalty coming. 5-on-3. The Royals are going to have a chance now with a 2-man advantage for 1:22. Stegmeyer stick handle pass. One of the Strongsville Mustangs, and was tripped again. 2 straight tripping penalties, both with Ollie Stegmeyer with the puck, and this time it's Jackson Niedermeyer who goes into the box. And so Niedermeyer in for 2 minutes. And the Royals with a big opportunity to get right back in this one. 1:36 to go. So if you watch CVCA live stream this season, and we'll talk to this maybe more at the intermission as we get back underway on the 5-on-3 man advantage for CVCA. Shot in, rebound, second shot, and a score! Just like that! Seconds into the man advantage, the Royals get one back. Here's the replay. Ollie Stegmeyer sent it in, the rebound was there, and it was actually Stegmeyer with the goal. So 2-1 CVCA. And the power play continues for another 1:43. The Royals control the face-off. It was Carter Martin on the assist, so Martin had the first initial shot, and then Stegmeyer on the rebound. Ollie is the younger brother, the 2 Stegmeyer brothers for CVCA, and he gets the Royals on the board. It's 2-1. Once again, the man advantage continues. We're down to 1 minute to go in the first period. Puck battle on the near side boards. Sent up and out. Eli Parada sticked it down but could not keep it in. He'll regain the zone. On the left-hand side, centers. The puck trickles to the right point. Carter Martin has it. D to D, Parada. Sent down low. The Royals dig it out. It's Cord. Actually, it's Ollie. He ducks down low. Ollie Stegmeyer wears 9. Cord Stegmeyer wears 8. It's sent in front. Shot. Knocked down and a score again. Falling down. I think that was Ollie Stegmeyer. Again, a second power play goal for CVCA. And the Royals have tied it late here in the first period. It was sent down in front. And it was Ollie Stegmeyer falling down but beating Cole Clark. And the Royals have found the equalizer late. 2 power play goals with 25 seconds to go. It's CVCA 2 and Strongsville 2. So back to 5-on-5 with 25 seconds to go in the first period. Ollie Stegmeyer with a pair of goals on the power play, man advantage, and the Royals with 15 seconds to go. Zach Humphrey has it behind his own net, drops it for Jacob Schwartzbeck. Sent up and stolen and taken away. 5 seconds left in the period. Puck trickles to the corner, and that'll just about do it as the clock will run out. A first period that was pretty much dominated by the Strongsville Mustangs until the final 2 minutes of the period, that is. CVCA, the recipient of 2 tripping penalties against the Mustangs, and they made the Mustangs pay with 2 Ollie Stegmeyer power play goals. We go to the first intermission on CVCA live stream at the Barron Cup 2 semifinal on Friday night with the scores CVCA 2 and Strongsville 2. Now we'll pause for a moment and a message from Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. Back here at the John M. Coyne Rec Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. Always a good message from CVCA and Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. If you have an interest in the CVCA, certainly you can head on over to the CVCA website and find out more about CVCA. But right now we are privileged to be here at the Barron Cup. Our friends at Sports on Tap have had the coverage for most of the week. They were here Monday night, Wednesday night. They will be back tomorrow night for the Blue and the White Championships and the Red Division Championship, Barron Cup 1, on Sunday at noon. CVCA live stream has been privileged to be able to bring coverage from the Barron Cup the last couple of years and are back this season for the White Division semifinals tonight. So a couple of housekeeping items as the score is CVCA 2 and Strongsville 2 at the first intermission. You can see the center hanging clock on the scoreboard on the video right now. We have used optical character recognition in our home rink, Garfield Heights, for the entire majority of the season to bring the time and the penalties into the score bug. We are having some trouble with that OCR tonight here at the John M. Coyne Rec Center. There is a netting right in front of us and a number of light bulbs out, especially on the second penalty for the Strongsville side, which are making it very, very difficult to bring you the penalty time. So having said that, if we are unable to give you that tonight, we'll be calling it out as quickly and as often as possible this evening. What a first period it was. Tim Nichols along with you. And Strongsville got out of the gate right away, just 26 seconds in, with a breakaway goal, and then added another shortly thereafter. And the Mustangs pretty much controlled that first period, but CVCA on the power play in the final 2 minutes of the period, Ollie Stegmeyer got a pair of goals back for the Royals, and that's where we stand at 2-2 at the first break. We'll take a look at the way the Barron Cup has proceeded so far this season, or this year. And there's Barron Cup 1. So Barron Cup 1, the 4 finalists, Mentor and Hudson. Mentor had a bye into the second round. And Hudson was an 11-5 victory the other night against Amherst Steel. And so that will be your first semifinal tomorrow afternoon. That game at 1 o'clock here at the John M. Coyne Rec Center. And then the second Barron Cup 1 semifinal at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Rocky River, the 2 seed in the Red Division, with a bye into the semifinal round, will play Benedictine, who won last night against Olmsted Falls 8-1. Again, here at the John M. Coyne Rec Center in Brooklyn, it's the white semifinal between CVCA and Strongsville. The Royals and Mustangs tied at 2-2. About 5.5 minutes left to go here in the first intermission. We'll be back with second intermission coverage in about 5 minutes.
I can take care of the camera if you need.
Do it.
You need this? We're doing good. I got OCR up, which is telling me the right times. ETC, everything's right up. Everything all the extra apps that we have. YouTube says the screen's up, so.
power outage with about 3 minutes to go here at the Brooklyn Rec Center. It is the second power outage that has occurred today. There was one earlier today at 3:20 this afternoon. And that one occurred with 3 minutes to go in the intermission period. The lights did come back on and the power about 3 minutes later. But it took us a little while to get rebooted and up and running. So we hope you found us. What you have missed is Noah Chidima put the Royals up on top 3-2 by scoring an unassisted goal with 1:36 gone here in this third period. The Royals leading now 3-2 after trailing 2-0. And a huge hit at center ice. Matt Porter runs into Strongsville number 5, Sebastian Hood. The Mustangs head the other direction. And now here come the Royals on a counter. Parada on the far side. Actually, it's Noah Chidima. Chidima behind the end line, who got the last Royals goal. Chidima being pestered by Brady Eichmuller. And Strongsville's Sebastian Hood, who took that big hit, digs it out, sends it up the boards, but not out. Kept in for the moment by Josh Petchke. And now Strongsville will counter. Coming up the ice is Eric Dubsky. Dubsky the right side with company from Zach Humphrey. Takes Dubsky to the boards, and Jacob Schwartzbeck sends it up. A dangerous pass, but it gets through. And here comes Chidima, who just dumps it into the corner and into the net. Actually, that was Dave Siff who did that. And the whistle blows. We are stopped with 7:53 to go here in the second period. CVCA 3, Strongsville 2. This is the White Division semifinal for the 53rd Barron Cup. This is CVCA live streams coverage, which was interrupted by power outages, but when life gives you lemons, you make some lemonade. And the Royals making a 3-2 lead out of what was a 2-0 deficit early. Strongsville again looking to make it to their first championship game in Barron Cup history for their program. The Royals are seeking to make it back to a championship game for the second year in a row, but the first in Barron Cup 2. And here they come on a counter. They'll dump it in on Cook, and Cook makes a glove save off a long shot from David Siff with 7:20 to go in the second period. Those shots on goal are obviously not correct, as we lost those when the power went out as well. And so we'll do our best to update those. Perhaps it may take to the end of the second period when we get an official total for those. So apologies for the shots on goal total being incorrect. Face off to the right of Clark. Won back by the Mustangs. Did a great job with winning face-offs and controlling things for the first 12 minutes or so of the first period. And now they face a 1-goal deficit. It's sent down low. And Dubsky has it, sends it old barn, as it were. That the scoreboard lights not all working, and the screen fencing also making it difficult for our character recognition technology to pick up all the numbers on the scoreboard. So 1:30 to go on the penalty time to Matt Porter, as Strongsville trying to dig it out and find an equalizer here with 6:20 to go in the second period. Royals 3, Strongsville 2 with 1:17 to go on the penalty time, and it's poke checked away before the blue line by the Royals once again. So near side, Strongsville, Will Grozen sends it up, and the Royals again doing a good job defending the blue line, and Ollie Stegmeyer sends it all the way behind the end line with 6 seconds to go on the penalty time. Long outlet pass and deflected into the zone, but Carter Martin's going to get there first for the Royals. Martin trying control, sends it behind the end line. Now a teammate has it, and the Royals clear again with 40 seconds to go. And Clark is going to play it because he's got Jacob Schwartzbeck bearing down on him. And so 32 seconds left. Strongsville still trying to enter the zone on this penalty power play opportunity, but again the Royals are able to. Well, they're going to take another penalty right here, and here's a chance for Strongsville. Far side shot, and save by Caleb Mosher for a 15-second period. Strongsville's going to have a 5-on-3 two-man advantage opportunity, and it's Noah Chidima who's going to go into the box. And Chidima pleading his case, but there's no way he's going to win that one. Roughing is the call again. And so Chidima and Matt Porter in the box. 5-on-3 right now. A big opportunity for Strongsville to get even in this one with 5:16 to go. 15 seconds of 5-on-3 as the Mustangs control. Left side of the circle, shot and a stick save by Mosher off of Eichmiller. Another chance coming, far side. 3 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. It's loose on the doorstep, and Mosher dives, cannot cover, and he does. Whistles blow, and Matt Porter is released. So the stoppage comes with 4:59 to go. Now, minute 44 left on the penalty to Noah Chidima. The Royals lead 3-2, and the Mustangs power play continuing. Face off to the right of Mosher. One back by CCA, and they'll clear it down the ice once again. David Siff's going to be the first one there on this clearance for CVCA. He's got Jacob Schwartzbeck if he can find him, but it was poke checked away by Eichmuller. And Strongsville careless with the puck once again and making it easy for CVCA to defend and clear the puck down the ice once again. So sent around the boards by Ryan Shostek to the far side. David Siff forechecking. And now Strongsville will try and break out with 1:11 left on the penalty time. They gain the zone. Near side. Collected by Grozen. Grozen, though, loses the puck, and it's cleared by CVCA once again with 1 minute to go on the 5-on-4 penalty. 4:13 to go in the second period. The Royals lead 3-2. Shot and deflected to the near side corner by Mosher. And the team's trying to find the puck, and it's going to be found by Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer, 1-on-3, skate in, he's going to get a shot, shoots and a save, it's still loose in front. And now Strongsville escapes that shorthanded bid by Cord Stegmeyer. 30 seconds left on the penalty time. They gain the zone. The right circle, the shot is blocked by CVCA and sent down once again. A clearance with 20 seconds left on the penalty time to Chidima. 3:30 exactly to go in the second period. Now down to 10 seconds of the penalty time and taken away again. Here's a chance, it's a race. And Strongsville's going to win that race, but the penalty time is nearly going to expire. 4 seconds left. They gain the zone one more time. Shot into the corner, and the Royals have killed off the extended penalty time. 5-on-5. Strongsville still in the offensive zone, however. Chidima back out on the ice, and he's going to handle the puck with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Up ice, he finds Stegmeyer. His brother Ollie has it. Ollie pulled down. It's set on goal, but not able to make it all the way to the goaltender. It's knocked down in front, and Strongsville now counters. It's Grozen, fires wide of the goal. Carter Martin has it for the Royals. Sends it up the ice and out once again. 2:43 to go in the second period. Turned over. Here comes Cord Stegmeyer on a breakaway. He shoots and he misses the net on the breakaway. He had the goaltender beat. A huge missed opportunity for CVCA right there. Stegmeyer can't believe it, but the Royals have to pay attention because the Mustangs are trying to counter. A centering pass off the stick of Gavin Kern goes all the way down the ice to Cole Clark, and he's going to jump on it. Oh my goodness, what a chance right there by Cord Stegmeyer to give the Royals a 2-goal lead. Did everything but put the puck in the back of the net. 2:20 to go. Noah Chidima's goal early in this period is the difference right now. CVCA 3 and Strongsville 2. A face-off in the offensive zone for the Royals. Dubsky and Schwartzbeck. And Dubsky wins it back. Around the boards it comes. But at the blue line, it's sent up and out. Chasing after it is Shostek, and he cannot catch up before it goes over the end line for an icing with 2:06 to go in this second period. Face-off in the offensive zone for the Royals once again. One back by the Mustangs and sent out to neutral ice, and they cannot collect it there. CVCA trying to dig it out towards it's Cord Stegmeyer. He's hauled down. The Mustangs going across the blue line and finally sent up and in. A shot saved by Mosher. In the corner with a wide side. It's collected by the Mustangs and tried to be certain. Josh Petchke in the corner, though, for the Royals. Now he loses sight of the puck, and the Mustangs are going to have a chance. A shot and a save by Mosher. Drops it down, but covers it again with 25 seconds to go. CVCA 3, Strongsville 2. Fourth meeting of the year between these two programs. Competing in the same side of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League White North Division this year. A pair of divisional games and one game played in a Kent Roosevelt tournament. This game, the Barron Cup. 20 seconds left. Puck is frozen on the far side corner and dug out by CVCA. Sent up, but now intercepted and centered. Chipped at, knocked down in front. Royals sweeping aside to the near side. Schwartzbeck will hang back around the boards where Eli Parada will collect it. He'll freeze it on the boards, and the whistle and horn will sound. We've reached the end of the second period, a second period that started after a power outage. We're back online, and we hope you enjoyed what you did see. CVCA leading 3-2. Shots on goal in that second period even, 8-8. And overall, through two periods, Strongsville has 16 and CVCA has 15. So as we reach the second period intermission, we've already shown one video from CVCA, but we're going to show you another one and come back and talk about the Barron Cup in the other divisions and what's coming up with our friends on Sports on Tap tomorrow and later on this weekend. You're watching Barron Cup hockey. The score at the end of two periods in the first white final, CVCA 3 and Strongsville 2.
Talbert, I'm a Bible teacher here at CVCA.
My name is Adam Armstrong.
Craig McSparron.
My name is David Ramey.
My name is Jacob Pyland, and I teach students theology.
My name is Kate Matthews.
My name is Lisa Spodnik, and I teach 8th grade students English.
My name is Lauren O'Brien.
Soy la señora Sherima y soy profesora de español aquí en CVCA.
My name is Meredith Reardon, and I teach students English.
My name is Paul McClevich, students math.
My name is Regina Berry, and I teach students about God through the discipline of science.
My name's Rick Lyons, and I teach anatomy and physiology.
I teach Mandarin Chinese.
My name is Zach Churchill, and I teach students the Word of God.
My name is Caleb Ernessy, and I teach Bible at CVCA.
Being is so important because I get to spend time with students and point them to Christ. And the ability to watch students grow in their faith, a reward that surpasses anything that I could have imagined.
Be a part of their lives reminds me of the teachers that were a part of my life when I went to school here. So I love just getting to walk through that journey with them.
I love to see students realize that whatever background they come from, whatever choices made in life, that they're lovable.
I love the light bulb moments, students, when they get it. I love that student myself, and I love to help students have those moments.
My students are an inspiration to me. I love reading their writings, seeing their thoughts, learning their wisdom and insights. They're something a joy.
I'm a teacher because I understand that the high school years are some of the important, informative years in our lives. I want to be here to help students create a theological bridge between word and world, and to help them create a Christian worldview, so that the lens by which they see the world is the gospel.
In the classroom, what I believe to come through an authentic and passionate way, because when teachers have an excitement about their relationship with Jesus, it spills over into the classroom, into the lives of students, and they can understand that Christianity is not a religion, it's founded on a relationship with Christ.
My belief is the more they know about God, the easier it will be for them to fall in love with him. And that's what I want for my students to do. I want to fall head over heels in love with him so that they aren't afraid to give whole heart to him, to continue journey beyond 7th grade.
I do because I love to see the smiles on the students. They energize me. They make me happy.
I believe at CVC we are equipping students with biblical things that will serve them well in their years beyond high school.
Being a teacher at CVCA is really unique because you're able to share the gospel within the curriculum we're teaching.
I love watching students grow spiritually and discovering that they are infinitely loved by God. The passion of is helping students see them through God's eyes.
Always great CVCA teachers. If you've got an interest in learning more about CVCA, you can go to the CVCA website at www.cvcaroyals.org. Click on the admissions section, and set up a visit. We visited the John M. Coyne Rec Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. The score at the center admission is CVCA 3 and Strongsville 2. The difference, while we were restarting after the power outage here in Brooklyn. A goal early. The puck fell to him, and he picked it up and beat the goaltender, Cole Clark, unassisted. About 1:36 in that second period. The teams played even the rest of the way. CVCA killing off a pair of leads, including a 5-on-3 opportunity for Strongsville, and that is the difference. Late in that period, Court Stegmeyer had an opportunity where he did everything but put the back of the net on a shorthanded bid. And it went right after it got behind Clark, and that's where we stand 3-2. Elsewhere here at Barron Cup Week, let's look at some of the other Barron action. And I've showed this before, we'll talk about it again. Is the semifinals for Barron 1. Mentor and Hudson will meet. Mentor 1 seed, Hudson beat Amherst Steel earlier this week 11-5. Amherst Steel played without a goaltender for the last 9.5 minutes as they were down 3 goals. It did not work. They gave up 3 empty netters as it advanced 11-5. It is the third Hudson defeated Amherst Steel in 4 attempts this season, and it was an opportune time. They played just a week ago, and Amherst Steel had 7-2. So Hudson flipped the script, and they will meet Mentor, who had a bunt into the semifinal round. Benedict last night dispatched of Homestead Falls 8-1, and so in the second game tomorrow, Rocky River will take on Benedict. The winners of those 2 games will play on Super Bowl Day at noon. This game will be featured on Sports on Tap. Sports on Tap with coverage all week here at the Barron Cup, and they will have coverage of championship games tomorrow. You can find them on YouTube on their On Tap YouTube page. We'll also have the championship game on sale for Barron Cup 1. Here in Barron Cup 2, you can see how we've gotten to where we are tonight. The opening rounds were played Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. CVCA defeated Elyria Catholic 6-1. It was only the 3rd ever meeting all time between CVCA and Elyria Catholic. CVCA playing in the White North region this year. Elyria Catholic, the South. The 2 teams did not meet, and they had not met since 2017, in fact. Boyles shut down Andrew Post, the all-time scorer for Elyria Catholic, and defeated the Panthers 6-2 to secure their spot in the semifinals. Strongsville had an outstanding performance against Kent Roosevelt on Tuesday night. Will Grozen, who's already scored tonight, had a trio of goals in the first period, and they skated away from Kent Roosevelt 8-2 to set up this matchup that you are watching this weekend. Later on, after this game, about 25 minutes after the conclusion on a separate stream, but again on CVCA live stream, we'll have Avon Lake and Ston. Avon Lake and Stowe played on Wednesday afternoon, and that game was tied 2-2 at the end of 2 periods, but then Avon Lake got 4 goals in the 3rd period to pull away from the upstart and upset-minded Stowe Bulldog. And advanced as the number 2 seed. They were 7-1 in their White South. The only blemish came last Sunday when they lost a 1-0 game against Kent Royal. But Avon Lake moved on to the semifinal late tonight. And then Kenston got their 28th win of the season, just one loss ties in a game against Avon that was closer than that 6-2 score indicates. The Eagles actually led that contest 2-1 late in the second period. And then Kenston woke up, paired goals in the final couple of minutes, and led 3-2, 3 more in the third period to defeat 6-2, setting up the game take place after this game, about 25 seconds after the conclusion. It is the third year in a row that Avon Lake and Kenston will have competed in the Barron Cup against each other. The 10th meeting between the two schools in the last seasons, and 4th in the last 27 days. A year ago, an all-time clock here at the Barron Cup, Kenston defeated Avon Lake 3-2 in triple time. Hopefully it won't take many periods to decide who goes on to the championship tonight. We're expecting a fit game. Kenston has defeated Avon Lake twice this season. The two teams did skate to one of the 3 ties that is on the Kenston record. Interestingly, one blemish on the Kenston record was a loss that occurred to CVCA. It's the reason the Royals are the number 1 seed in this tournament. CA and Kenston met in January. In fact, it was the first game after the new year for the Royals, and Kenston had the better of that one significantly. They opened up a 5-0 lead. CVCA 3 goals in the final 20 minutes of contest to draw within 5-3, but still take the loss. But that was important because the next time the two teams met, which was on January the 20th, the Royals defeated Kenston 5-2, with the final goal coming with 20 seconds left. And based on goal differential, the Royals had a +1 versus Kenston's -1 in head-to-head competition against CVCA. Was the number 1 seed, Kenston 3 seed. So the White North Division teams getting the 1, 3, 5, and 7. The White South getting the 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that set up this game tonight. The meeting between Kenston, or rather CVCA and Strongsville, and be followed by the 4th meeting this season between Avon and Kenston. In Barron Cup 3 action, we've got a championship tomorrow between Normandy and Westlake, and you can catch that game on Sports on Tap, where yours truly will be sitting in for our good friend Dick tomorrow night, who is going to be unavailable. And so I will sit in with the On Tap guys, with Josh, Jeffy, and John, Rob, and everybody else at Sports on Tap, doing a great job at bringing you this week from the John M. Center. Normandy advanced by Orange 2-1. 2 goals in the period to come from behind. They came from behind again against Solon. They got 3 goals, 4-1 to 2 before scoring the final 5 in Solon and winning 8-6 and spot in the championship game. On the other side, Westlake defeated Nordonia 4-1. They're easily, and then they fought off an upstart field team who made the semifinal after an overtime against Chagrin Falls. It set up the 4th meeting this season again between Normandy and Westlake. Normandy has won 2 of the 3. That Westlake has won 2 of the 3 meetings prior to this meeting tomorrow. But Westlake lost a meeting last Sunday to settle things once and for all to Sports on Tap at 5 o'clock. Here, we have 15 minutes or perhaps more to settle things in the first White Division semifinal. Is ready to be dropped. And set up. We'll get this graphic off the screen and we'll get back to hockey. So we're underway as you're a little bit of a technical difficulty, and CVCA controls the puck. We'll give you audio play-by-play. Again, we are suffering from some technical difficulties, that power outage and the reboot on the fly. And so we'll do it like the old-time radio. CVCA's Cord Stegmeyer controls the puck in the far. And now we have video backup. He gets it to Ali, and he sends it forward, finds his brother once again, but he loses the puck, and the Mustangs in their own zone on the far side board. See the puck trickle behind their own line. And Carter Martin sends it all the way around up to center ice. It's poked forward and into the offensive zone. Poke checked away and kept in on the far side. Sent back down low. Chasing after it is Brady Eichmuller. Up to the top and out of the zone. Able to keep it in was Brett Kappel. But he gains his own once again and fires, and he scores! Kappel with the equalizer, 1 minute and 6 seconds in, off the inside post iron and in back of the net. It's 3-3. Here's Kappel doing the hard work, captain of the Royals. David zone, and then short side, Mosher, and Strong's in it tied 3 apiece. In big games, you look for your seniors to lead you, and Brett Kappel and Will Gritta both scored for the Mustangs this afternoon. And we are back even at 3 apiece. 13:50 to go, and the Mustangs have new life. They dump it back in deep, and Zach Humphrey for CVCA is going to have to get on it. Sends it up to Schwartzbeck, who dumps it back down low, but Christian Smith is there. Now Noah Chidima will pick it up for CVCA, and he'll start up ice. Cross ice pass, looking for Schwartzbeck. He can handle it all the way back to the defensive side, and the Mustangs try to send it out themselves, but it's going to be no idea. They wave it off, and so Smith and Josh Petchke come together. Chidima sends it up. He does find Schwartzbeck this time on the left wing. Schwartzbeck skates into the circle. He's going to get right to goal, behind the goal, looking for perhaps a centering opportunity. He finds one at the left point. Humphrey, but his attempt to send it down low was deflected and sent down the ice in this one. Will racing with 12:52 to go here in a tie game in the third period. Brett Kappel stepped into the blue line and sent a laser right past Caleb Mosher, and that's where we stand at 3-3. Offensive face-off of the Royals to the left of Cole Clark. One back again, but Mustangs have done a great job with that this afternoon, and it's airmail all the way to center ice. Eli brought a cross site. Carter Martin will retreat behind his net and then reverse angles. He'll chop it up off the boards. Down to the blue line and control the Mustangs. Nice pass up ice. Eichmuller. Sent deep. Barada behind his end line to his defensive partner, Martin. He sends it forward. The Royals will try and dump it in and chase it themselves. David Stiff has it. Buys the center. It's off the side of the net and sends it out to the near side board. Barada will dump it down low from the right. Ali Stemeyer with 2 goals already today. Makes an attempt. It goes wide. Dump down to Cord Stegmeyer. At the point, the Royals can't get in, but Ali has it. Checked. But still able to push it forward into the corner. Rosen comes on it, sends it up, finds Eichmuller. And then the Mustangs send it out of the zone. Changing up as the faces. They drop it down. Steg has it, shoots. That was Ali. Didn't get to the goal. Behind the net, the Mustangs will send it out. Zach Humphrey stops it. Loose at center ice. Olimar has it. They'll retreat. Good lead though by Zach Humphrey and dumped deep by Jackson. And so the Royals retreat and they'll try and build out. Sif with pressure from Eichmuller. Sent up to center ice but dumped right back down low with 10 minutes to go in regulation, tied at 3 apiece. Sent out to the neutral zone. The Mustangs get onside. And a penalty taken by the Royals. A trip. And Strongsville looking to take the lead once again. Here's the replay. And it looked like Stegmeyer may have thought better of that. He'll have 2 minutes to think about it, and the Mustangs will go up on the power play with 9:50 to go here in regulation. The goal, 6 and 4 seconds. Here's the replay. Smith not able to get in front of that and not catch up to it, and Strongsville goes back top. It is the second lead change, the third one, count 1-0 of the contest. 8:56 to go. Ollie Stegmeyer's out of the box. He skates back to look and see how much time is left. The Mustangs looking for that first trip to a championship game here in Cup Tournament in school history. And Chris Smith, Wilson stands up if he's going to send him there. And now the Mustangs are going to take penalty. Royal with a goaltender out of the crease with the extra man, the late penalty. Eli Parada behind his net. Parada is leveled. Touch-up occurs. And so one of the things came in high, and one of the Royals will see who it is. But CVCA will go on the power play, looking for their own answer this time. Captain Mustangs. 2 minutes for roughing. Into the box goes number 15, Brett Capel. 8:23 to go in the third period. Strongsville leading 4-3 with 2 third period goals up from behind. They the puck down, and it's cleared down by the Mustangs. Eli Parada has it for the Royals. Parada heads forward and gains the zone. He'll leave it for Chidima. Chidima down low to Parada. Parada. Stegmeyer, that's Ollie. Headed, trying to center it, but it's knocked down, cleared down the ice by the Mustangs. A minute 30 to go in the penalty time. Royals try and build up the ice once again and rush. Ollie Stegmeyer across the red line, gains the zone. 3 Mustangs waiting for it. Into the corner though he goes. Behind the net. He's got his brother far side board in the corner. Surveys. Still stick handling. Stegmeyer sends it up to the left point. Carter Martin. His shot is down, and now the race is on. Martin's got on his horse to beat the Mustang horse. It is Brady Eichmiller. 50 seconds to go in the penalty time. Martin, with speed, gains the zone. Going to send a off shot on goal. Big hit. And it's cleared up and down the ice once again. And a half played by Mosher. He's got a player, the Mustangs, coming in up on him quickly, and the Royals quick counter. Stegmeyer to his brother Cord, skates in, has it poke checked away, but not out. Parada will shoot wide with 25 seconds to go. Sent up, kept in by Parada at the right point. Royals lined up shots, saved by Clark. On the far side, it's sent up and out and cleared again with 15 to go in the penalty time. 6:35 to go in the contest. CCA down 4-3, looking for the equalizer. Equalize comes Parada. Sharp angle shot, centered actually. Had a man runner, and Chidima sends it down low, but 2-7 and Capel is released. Back to 5-5. The Mustangs have killed all time. Stegmeyer skates in, shoots, and a with the glove by Cole. To the great appreciation both the Mustangs fans and the teammate. A bunch of noise banging on the Strongsville. Looking to hang on or maybe get another. Back to even strength. And a pair of players go down. Penalty coming. Penalty will be on CVCA. No, it will be on Strongsville. The Royals will go back on the power play. Brett Capel cannot believe. But They're going to get Strongsville 2 minutes tripping. And back into the box, hanging, frustrated. A tough call, as tough a call as their money, as both players were battling for that puck and went together. Setting, there's 6:02 to go. The third period. Score is Strongsville 4, CVCA 3. The face-off lead to the left of Cole Clark. The Royals have the two Star brothers, Noah Chidima, Carter Martin, and Eli Parada out on the ice. And right now the delay is head coach Troy Grau and his assistant get an explanation. They are not happy with the play moves on, and the face-off is dropped down and sent around the board, and it is cleared out for the moment by Strongsville once again as Carter Martin could not keep the blue line. 5:50 to go. Court Stegmeyer. He'll walk into the zone. Sends it to Parada. Cross Martin. Collect the puck at the left point. Sends it down low and ricochets. Stegmeyer shoots and is just wide. May have gotten a piece of it by Clark. And it's cleared down the ice with 1:28 to go in the penalty time. 5:20 to go in the third period. Parada. Kordsteg poke check from him and sent back up outside the blue line. So the Royals have to wait to get onside. Near side, Stegmeyer. Cord leaves it for Parada. Parada, Martin, left side, shot down low, ricocheted, and it'll be an easy clearance for Strongsville. Once again, just under a minute, 57 seconds to go in the penalty time. Down under 5, 4:54 to go in regulation. Or in the contest if the Mustangs hang on. Noah Chidima into the circle and a save by Clark. Escorted away from the Youngs. Change up. 45 seconds. So with a discussion that ensued after that save by Clark. Cap Smith here in the third period for Strongsville. That difference, the Mustangs looking to play tomorrow night for a championship. The Royals looking to bring this back to even. They've got some power play time left, but it's cleared right down once again. The Mustangs doing a fantastic on the penalty kill. 2 success penalties, and the Royals not able to muster much yet. 33 seconds to go in the penalty time, down to 4.5 in the contest. Jacob Schwartzbeck gains the zone. Schwartzbeck behind the end line with some speed. And it's clear again. Mosher sends it forward. Humphrey. Now Schwartzbeck, just 13 seconds to go in the penalty time. He overskates it, and Stegmeyer falls down. And it's clear once again. That's going to do it for the penalty time. Strongsville's going to kill it off once again. 2-1. And out of the box comes Capel back to even straight. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes left. Noah Chidima into the offensive zone for CVCA. Chidima behind the net. Chidima centers. Oh, it's just through the crease. Stegmeyer had a chance, but it's cleared down once again. And this is going to be icing against the Mustangs. The clock stops with 3 to go here in the third. Big chance right there for Cord Stegmeyer. He kicked down. The net was again an offensive zones face-off. CVCA. But Strongsville's had better of the face-offs today, and they win it again. Sent up. Capel, cross ice. And they're going to build out for the first time in a long time since they've been on a pair of penalty kills. Dug out by CVCA's Ali Stegmeyer. Poke checked forward, and Strongsville's going to have possession of the puck once again. Long pass. Ricochets off of Ike Miller's stick. 3:20 to go. Third period. It's chipped forward, but intercepted and just dumped in deep. And into the netting. 3:11 to go. So both teams changing up a bit. Face-off will be in front of the Royals bench. One back, but all the way back to Mosher. He'll feather it to Carter Martin, who pushes forward to Parada. Eli Parada will head up ice. He's going to be back-checked. It's away from the back-check opportunity. That was Jackson Niedermeyer. Dumped in, and sent up and out of the zone once again. Martin at center ice, under 3 minutes to go. He'll dump it in deep. Behind his own net. Sent forward. This could be a breakaway. Here comes a chance. Stick handling, centered. Actually shot and a save by Mosher. All the way out. And it could be icing CVCA. It is. 2:33 to go. Good chance right there. Generated by Brady Muller. And again, apology, the score bug. Again, we're having some trouble with the optical character recognition as we look up at the scoreboard. A couple of light bulbs are out on the number 4. And so the OCR technology that we have is having trouble reading that 4 into 3. Strongsville is leading. And we're down to 2.5 minutes to go. Dumped into the corner. Zach Humphrey for the Royals. Humphrey. The cord Stegmeyer. 2:17. Stegmeyer will head up ice. Royals desperately needing a tying goal. Stegmeyer escaped everybody. Has it knocked away, and unable to get in was Josh Petchke. Zach Humphrey has it poke checked away. Good defense by Eric Dubsky. And still loose. A shot, a save by Mosher. Here come the Royals with 1:15. Ollie Stegmeyer to his right, into the circle. Winds up, shoot, rebound long there, but controlled by Strongsville. And it's empty now for the Royals. Empty net. The Royals will go 6-on-5 with 1:05 to go. Actually, Mosher still on the ice. He's going to skate back to the net. He hasn't off the ice yet. 1:07 left. Eli Parada through center ice with 1:23 to go. Leaves it for Chidima. Chidima has it poked away. He'll get back and he controls it. Chidima into the right circle. Centers, but it's knocked down. Mosher still in his net with 1:15. Parada keeps it in. No, he does not. He thought he had the blue line. Just 76 left, though. 1:10 away from plate for the championship. The Royals call. Timeout, Strongsville 4, CVCA 3. And head coach Doug Child. Nearly 230 wins as the head coach at CVCA. 3 times a Barron Cup coach. He's going to try and draw up a play to see if the Royals can end their Barron Cup stay. Mustangs and head coach Troy Grawl looking to reach the final for the first time in any division. The Mustangs have played in the red, the white, may have played a year or two in the blue, but mostly in the white and even in the red in years past. They are 1:10 away from having a chance to play and raise the Barron Cup to tomorrow night. The Royals send Mosher back into the goal with 1:10. The faceoff will be in front of the Strongsville bench. Chidima will take it for the Royals, and we'll see who will take it for the Mustangs. It will be number 15, Brett Capel. And the whistles blow. Ollie Stegmeyer and Christian hooked up to the side. The parties are traded. It's dropped down, and Stegmeyer, Ollie, controls it for the moment, sends it back to Parada. Have to retreat. 1 minute, less than 1 minute to go in regulation. Parada across the red line. Mosher angles toward the bench. The Royals have not yet gained the zone, and now Parada is in the zone. 50 seconds. Parada. Martin into the circle. Centers. It's loose front. Down to 40 seconds. And whistles blow. What will the call be? Going to be perhaps a penalty on CVC. He's going to go. And in fact, it's penalties. Stegmeyer is going to go. And Christian Smith will go. If you are the Strongsville Mustangs, you will take that. There are 39 seconds left in the contest, and the CVCA top goal scorer has gone to the penalty box. So continue 5-on-5 with an empty net, so 6-on-5 for CVCA with the face-off in the offensive zone. And it's roughing penalty. What matters right now is Strongsville has cleared it down the ice once again. Icing is the call, 30 seconds left. So getting penalties against two players, Smith and Stegmeyer. Right now, 30 seconds left, Mustangs. The winner of this contest will play the winner of Avon Lake and Kenston tomorrow. Sports on Tap. We'll have that game coming up right after this with CVCA live stream. They drop down. Chadima is wide and all the way around and out. 25 seconds left. The Royals have to once again. Parada on the near side. He'll gain the zone. It's poke checked away and sent up and out. 16 seconds left. The Royals maybe one more time, one more chance for one rush. Chadima with 10 in offensive zone. He'll leave it for Sif near side. Stegmeyer, that's Ali. Chadima there. 4 seconds left. Penalty coming. The whistles blow with 2 seconds to go. 2 seconds left. And more penalties being levied. Chadima going to the box for CVCA. And Erke is 2 seconds away from celebrate. He'll jump out of that penalty box to celebrate with seconds clicked off the top, the clock. But the Strongsville Mustangs have earned tonight. And coach calls his team over for some fine instructions. The Mustangs with 2 third-period goals. Capel, the senior, and then Christian Smith. What is looking to be the game winner as they return to the ice. The Royals will have to try and push this puck toward the net and pray for a goal. They'll put all 4 guys in front of the goal. Ollie Stegmeyer will try and push it forward. Actually, he'll switch to the Carter Martin to get on his forehand. Cole Clark at the ready. It's dropped down and whistles blow again. The clock runs out, but it is not over. The game is not over. The Mustangs pile out onto the ice. They're celebrating. And it looks like it may be final, although there's a discussion ongoing. It is not over. They're calling the Mustangs back to the bench. They're going to put time back on the clock. Maybe one more tick. It may be academic. Players go back into the penalty box. Public address announcer making all shots on goal announcements, but the game is not yet official. Delay on the celebration for the Mustangs. The referee discussing with the public announcer and the scores table what the proceedings will be. A reminder that this game, about 25 minutes after the contest, the Avon Lake Kenston game, winner of that game will play the Strongsville Mustangs as they put 2 seconds back up on the clock and do it again. I suppose crazier things have happened, but and they're going to put the face-off outside line. So this is really just academic. It would be near impossible for them to try and get a score right here. So after all that, once again, Martin will see the puck drop down, and now the celebration is on. Cole Clark, informed by his teammates, and the Strong Mustangs will play for the Barron Cup 2 championship. For the first time in school history, the Mustangs will play for the championship of the Barron Cup in the Barron Cup White Division, and Christian Smith with the game-winning goal. Cole Clark, the game-winning goaltender. 4 times they tried, and on the 4th time defeat CVCA. Royals record drops to 22-7. The Mustangs improve to 16-12, but all that matters for them is they've got a date tomorrow to play for championship. You can catch that championship game on Sport on Tap. The Royals, it's on to whatever is next for them. They will head north, annual trip to Canada. Mustangs